Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Director of Operations for BNI Arizona. And every single week I come to you providing a weekly education nugget that counts as one chapter education unit for watching. So please make sure to record all of your past chapter education units, especially for all the videos that you've watched with me. And if you go into the search bar, you can type in Wisdom Wednesday and all of those videos will populate. So you can go back, check out old videos, rewatch some, whatever you want to do. But thank you guys for joining me in today's episode. I've got lots of updates for you guys, so really exciting stuff. The first update is all about the visitor process. So if you guys saw my email, if you didn't open it, I encourage you guys to open it because there were some big updates that happened just over the weekend. So BNI Connect revamped our whole visitor system. So from when someone registers all the way to when we mark attendance after they've attended the meeting. So you want to make sure to go through the videos to check out the entire process, how everything has changed. The cool thing is when you go into BNI Connect and you register a visitor, you can now select whether they are a visitor, a guest, or a substitute, which is pretty incredible. So that is really exciting. Also updated is the visitor notification email. So if your chapter is an online chapter, then it's going to send that visitor notification saying that it's online. If it's hybrid, then it will tell the visitor that they need to check with the chapter whether they are online or in person. And if they are in person, it will now alert the visitors that the chapter is meeting in person. I highly encourage you guys, check out the BNI Arizona website. I know that many chapters are in transition right now. So check the BNI Arizona website, go to your chapters page, and check to make sure all of your information is correct. If your chapter is in person, it will just simply list your chapter's location in the chapter details. If your chapter is online, it will state that it's BNI online, and when you're ready to meet in person, then it will have your location information. Or if it's hybrid, it will also say hybrid where the location information is located. So we want to make sure that everything is updated. I know that many chapters are currently in transition or will be transitioning. I have a couple chapters noted in my calendar to change the week before they change because I can't post date it. So make sure that you reach out to me so that way we can update all of your chapter information in BNI Connect, because that way the visitors will then also receive all of the updated information, because before it sent out the same blanket visitor registration email to all visitors regardless of what your chapter option was. But now in BNI Connect there's a little button that I can update for your chapter to notate whether it's in person, hybrid, or online. So please make sure to let me know if there's any incorrect information. I'm the one that goes into BNI Connect and can update any of that information for you, especially if your chapter has moved locations. We want to make sure to get that new location information in BNI Connect as well. So check out all the new visitor registration details, all that good stuff, guys. If you receive any error messages at all, please let us know. BNI Connect support does need to know if there's any glitches with the new update. So the more we know, the more we can make sure that those glitches don't happen in the future. So please let us know if there's any glitches in the system. The second update, if you saw Nate Dominguez's email from last night, I know there might be some confusion with our online chapter. So it's really exciting, guys, that since over the past year, we've kind of transitioned to knowing that online chapters are really successful. So BNI Arizona has decided to continue to offer online chapters forevermore. And actually BNI Corporate has decided to offer online chapters forevermore. We do still have a few chapters around the valley that are still meeting in the online version, but they're going through transition. But we do have one chapter that has told us that they are going to be online indefinitely. They are not going to transition out of online. So that is a possibility for any members that are wanting to participate in an online only chapter. If you're not feeling comfortable with going to in-person meetings as your chapters are transitioning more and more over the next couple months, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. If your category is already filled in that one chapter that has deemed themselves online forever, we will be starting brand new chapters that are online forever. So we are already creating a waiting list for those new online chapters. So the more people that we can add to that waiting list, the faster we can get that new online chapter started, even as soon as next week, guys. So I'll be emailing out to the people that are on the waiting list later today to invite them to our networking launch series, which is our event that we host every Tuesday, and that is where all of our brand new chapters start. So it's on Tuesdays from 10 to 11. If you want more information about that, the registration link, message me, or you can email me at kristen@bniarizona.com, and I'd be happy to walk you through that process. But you guys, we are flexible with whatever changes, whatever you feel comfortable with. We're going to definitely make sure that you are getting the most out of your BNI membership. We're really excited that a lot of chapters are constantly transitioning to new options. If your chapter is ready to make a vote prior to next month, because when we started talking about TMR, traditional meeting relaunch, we mentioned that the next vote would be in August. So that would be at the end of August. If any chapters want to revote early, the leadership team can connect with me and I can set up a new voting link early. But that's up to the leadership team. So they would need to reach out to me, and then I can help support the chapter and see if a new option might be available to you guys. So if you have any questions about the visitor process, about the traditional meeting relaunch, you guys, we are so excited with all of the things that is coming up in the pipeline for BNI Arizona. Can't wait to tell you what's more in the pipeline coming up in the next couple of months. It's going to be incredible, guys. Just hold on to your seats because it is going to be a wild ride. Can't wait to share with you guys all of the new updates as they come along. BNI is constantly innovating to make members' lives so much easier because it really does make it so much nicer when it's easier to be a member, right? So can't wait to share with you guys even more updates. And again, just a reminder that we do still have that ongoing promotion for nonprofits. Their first year of membership is completely free. The application fee is waived, as well as the 1-year membership. So if you know of any nonprofits, I know that we still have a few chapters that do not have a nonprofit represented. So if you know of a nonprofit looking to gain more visibility within the community, invite them to a chapter. Let them know of the great opportunity that is available to them, because BNI has also made specific training programs just for nonprofits to educate them on how they can maximize their membership within BNI and gain even more visibility, which is pretty amazing. So if you have any questions, let me know, guys. Looking forward to seeing you again next week for next week's Wisdom Wednesday. And remember to record 1 chapter education unit for watching. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next week.